Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Arizona will boot it away to start this one. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
He'll take it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but into these plays, and I can be physical and really make him feel me. I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Johnson wants to throw it. A little screen to the running back. Turns it on in midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Now the pitch. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
7-yard line. Now, 4th down.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quick strike complete. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
Oh, look at headed to the end zone, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Commodores! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. So Arizona's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Scanning the field, it's Fafita. Got his man on the right. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. All kinds of running room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Number 6.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Grab behind the line. It's Alexander. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, and averts disaster by falling on his own fumble. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback on the keeper. Picks up the first down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right foot. Nice job.
Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on, bottling him up. That's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Never a doubt. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Last 2 runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. Back to throw, it's Fafita. He's going to let it go. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. Line gets set, first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He'll toss it. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll pull it on the read, and he could not get loose on the run.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll pull it down. Keeps it himself and gets the first. How frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a quarterback like that. They finally get him out of bounds.
These QBs that can scramble and buy time, you just got to have a lot of energy. I mean, you got to keep chasing, keep chasing. Sometimes you run upfield, you got to retrace your steps. QB won that battle, and now you got another chance, 1st and goal. Get your mind right. Let's hold him to a field goal.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. On the option. Quick toss. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Johnson looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And they stop the 4th down pass. The defense gets off the field. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. They'll throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Miranda. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little. Pick up the first.
A nice. They're tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Snagged in the middle. It's Haynes. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
On the run, it's Conley. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Gonna let it fly. Snags it. And he'll go down after a huge gain and picking up the first down.
Well, I know that's not exactly how the offensive coordinator drew that one up, guys, but how about Johnny on the spot doing a great job concentrating? The ball gets deflected.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona! Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Livingston. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. The end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. Johnson wants to throw it. Good timing on the quick out. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Trying to find his man on first down. Snags it down the right side. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Trying to get it to the edge. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Toss to the outside. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Commodores will have it 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Caught in the backfield is Bell. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Now on the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed. At linebacker, he can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
Firing to the right, complete. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Using his legs to buy some time. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
So they will eschew the short field goal attempt and instead try to score from the 5 on 4th down. Johnson looking to throw. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Vandy.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
17, Arizona, 14.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He wants to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime, because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
The Commodores will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back looking for help. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coach, offensive coordinator's brain, so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Takes the handoff. It's Conley. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
I never know if it's grammatical. Say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Gets it out fast.
deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggression. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
This offense is really going to try to keep the defense on their heels in the run game by doing it with different guys. It'll be running backs, it'll be quarterbacks. They may even try to get receivers involved in the jet sweep game, reverse game as well. But a nice play there.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a 1st down.
And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Buying some time. Fires into the end zone. And the ball is picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it. Gets a 1st down.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Got his man quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Arizona right back to the line. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really nice job by the corner. Cornerbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, and made a nice tackle.
Looking for room. It's Conley. Powers through the defender. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And it's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back, you got to make that tackle.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. DB's right up on the receivers. Working that left side. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and 9.
And for quarterbacks, corner routes can sometimes be some of the harder throws to complete. So you can see this quarterback has really worked time and again in practice and throughout his career trying to perfect his accuracy on these difficult throws.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arizona.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Offense working from the pistol. On the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Clock winds inside, a minute to play here in the 3rd. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
On the move at the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. This offense has a second down play. The give to the tailback. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Going up top. And he makes the catch at the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to call the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through it.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football, flew down with some bad intentions.
This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. grab near the marker is Haynes. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Trying to bully their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. App State rolled to victory in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Johnson wants to throw it. Floating away. Going to try to get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Touchdown Doors! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns.
Just destroying his way through the field. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Arizona in a hurry. Looking for room. It's Conley. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They'll throw it on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Conley.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out. Getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Arizona has it in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Runs through a tackle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And how about this? All tied up in the waning moments, guys.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Alexander. That's some old-school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quarterback will keep it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
A nice job by the quarterback, and he's done a nice job all day. That's 100. That's 100 on the dot rushing. It's so tough to bring this guy down. When you got a quarterback that can make these plays like he can consistently, the defense's heads are spinning. Is he going to run it? Is he going to drop back? Is he going to throw it? What the heck is he going to do? The quarterback has done whatever he wants, and a lot of that damage has been done on the ground.
The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, whether it's play calling or whether it's the quarterback's decision-making, they're playing it way too safe. They can't dink and dunk and win this game. At this point, you've got to take shots.
Feeling some heat. Catch in the middle. It's Bell. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Biggest drive of the game right here as we get close to the end of regulation. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Johnson looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Trying to get... And that ball is live in the backfield. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Commodores send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's going for the big play. He's got it inside the 25. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. It's good. They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
That late clutch field goal put them on top. They can almost taste victory if they can keep them from scoring to tie or win the game. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Quarterback will audible. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he steps out of bounds after getting the pick, and this one is in the books. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.